Hi everyone, welcome back to GK Today. I'm Palak Khandelwal as your guide. Today we will be discussing most important MCQ for 27th of December 2021, which are related to the current affairs of banking, economics and financial sector. These CDs will be extremely beneficial to everyone preparing for banking exam such as IBPS, SBI, RBI Grade B and other similar papers. So let's start with the first question, which is which insurance company was recently registered as an Axis Bank public shareholder? The correct answer of this question is option A, that is Oriental Insurance Company Limited. Firstly, we understand what is the meaning of public shareholder. Public shareholder means holder of ordinary share in the IPO or in the secondary market, including any of the company officer or director and their affiliates to the extent they purchase or acquire ordinary shares in the IPO or in the secondary market. Okay, so recently Axis Bank has announced the approval to reclassify Oriental Insurance Company Limited from promoter category to public category shareholders in the bank. In October, applications were made to the BSE and NSE for reclassification of the new Oriental Insurance Company to the public category from the promoter category. Okay, now the question that comes to our mind is, can bank hold shares in a company? The answer is yes, but with a condition. Let's know what's that condition. As per section 19, subsection 2 of the Banking Regulation Act 1949, the bank should not hold shares in any company except as provided in subsection 1, whether as pledge, mortgage or absolute owner of an amount exceeding 30% of the paid up capital of that company or 30% of its own paid up capital. So the current paid up capital of Oriental Insurance Company is 200,000 lakhs and current paid up capital of Axis Bank is 612.7 crore rupees as per annual report of 2020 to 2021. At present, Oriental Life Insurance hold 0.16% stake in the Axis Bank, which satisfy the condition of section 19 subsection 2 of the Banking Regulation Act 1949. So currently BSE and NSE gave approval for reclassification of new Oriental Insurance Company to the public category from the promoter category. Let's move on to some key takeaways for all competitive exam. Axis Bank was found on 3rd of December in year 1993, headquartered at Mumbai. And do remember, MD and CEO of Axis Bank is Amitabh Chaudhary. Chairperson is Rakesh Makhija. Now tell me, what is the tagline of Axis Bank? Please write your answer in the comment section. Now, question number 2. Which bank was recently acquired a minority shares in JSW Cement for INR 100 crore? So the correct answer of this question is option B, that is State Bank of India. Recently, State Bank of India acquired a minority stake less than 50% in JSW Cement Limited for an investment of INR 100 crore through compulsory convertible preference shares. So basically, compulsory convertible preference shares are corporate fixed income securities that the investor can choose to turn into a certain number of shares of the company's common stock after a predetermined span or a specific date. Okay, now the SBI is working as a strategic investor at JSW Cement and has invested in the company through compulsory convertible preference shares. The conversion of such shares into common equity of the company will be linked to the JSW Cement's business performance and valuation at the time of proposed initial IPO. Let's move on to some key takeaways for all competitive exam. SBI was founded on 1st July in year 1955, headquartered at Mumbai. Apart from that, SBI chairman is Dinesh Kumar Kharra. Now, let's see our third question. Which Indian bank have recently been penalized by Reserve Bank of India for violating the Banking Regulation Act 1949? The correct answer of this question is option C, that is Punjab National Bank and ICICI Bank. Recently, a penalty of 1.8 crore has been imposed on PNB by the Reserve Bank of India, while ICICI Bank has been fined rupees 30 lakhs for deficiency in regulatory compliances. According to the statement issued by Central Bank, PNB was found guilty of contravening provision of the Banking Regulation Act 1949 related to the pledge of shares by it. In case of ICICI Bank, after conducting a statutory inspection for supervisory evaluation of the bank, the RBI found non-compliances with the instruction regarding the levy of charges for non-maintenance of minimum balance in the saving accounts. The RBI, however, made it clear that both the cases penalties was levied on deficiency in regulatory compliances, and it was not a pronunciation of the validity of any transaction or agreement entered into by the banks with their respective customers. Okay, now let's see our fourth question. Which bank launches Bob World Wave? The correct answer of this question is option B, that is Bank of Baroda. Recently, Bank of Baroda has launched a solution for digital banking payment named as Bob World Wave. Wearable technology is witnessing the rise of huge interest across the world, and lenders are using this opportunity to adopt the more convenient and cashless digital payment system. Okay, this is an innovative solution intended to perfectly deliver preventive health action as well as easier payment transaction. Let's move on some key takeaways for all competitive exam. Bank of Baroda headquartered in Vadodara, Gujarat. Apart from that, Bank of Baroda MD and CEO is Sanjeev Chanda. Now tell me, who is the chairman of Bank of Baroda? Please write your answer in the comment section. Now let's see our fifth question. Which bank was recently recognized as scheduled bank by the RBI? The correct answer of this question is option A, that is Paytm Payment Bank. Paytm Payment Bank has given the scheduled bank status by the RBI. The bank has been included in the second schedule to the Reserve Bank Act 1934, and the approval will help to bring more financial service and product. The bank supports 33.3 crore Paytm wallets and enables customers to make Paytm at over 87,000 online merchants and 2.11 crore in store merchants. Let's move on to some key takeaways for all competitive exam. Chairman of Paytm Payment Bank Limited is Shri Vijay Shekhar Sharma. Apart from that, MD and CEO of Paytm Payment Bank Limited is Satish Kumar Gupta, and headquarters is situated in Noida in Uttar Pradesh. Okay. So that's it for today. I hope you liked this session. These were the important news and events for today which are related to the business, economics and financial sector. We meet again with some more important current affairs. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe GK Today.